Microsoft Teams will take all the attention, and it causes issues when you're trying to use the different apps.
So Aaron has a question about Jabra Link 370 types. He's confused between UC, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Skype version. So can you break it down once and for all? What's the difference between those variants, as we call it, or different models as a customer would understand?
We're gonna be saying this on every show. All day, every day, we are talking to customers and educating them on the difference between a UC headset and a Microsoft Teams variant or model. And I don't know, I feel like you explain it best, Dave. I mean, the reality is, like, if you only use Microsoft Teams and you want something out of the box that's plug and play, that's going to be optimized for Microsoft Teams to allow you to mute calls, unmute from your headset, not have to download software to answer and end calls from the headset, then you would go with the Teams variant model.
Yeah.
If you use Microsoft Teams and Zoom and Skype and RingCentral and use all these different apps, you want to go with the UC variant, because Microsoft Teams will take all the attention, and it causes issues when you're trying to use the different apps.
Correct.
And then also, you may have to download, say, the Jabra Direct or Plantronics Hub in some cases. People think that you have to download the software just to use the headset, and it's just not the case. It's only in the case if you want to keep the headset up to date or get remote answering on certain soft phone applications. So
another big point, though, and so this is the point that you touch on a lot, like with the people that don't have the permissions and
oh yeah,
so right. only if they use Teams.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, but this is big though, right?
Yeah. So Microsoft Teams, a lot of companies do not, for a security purpose, do not allow people, what we call customers or employees, to download external software. So in order to get this feature to click a button on your headset and answer and end a call, you have to have software downloaded on your computer unless you get the Microsoft Teams version. So if you get the Microsoft Teams version, you don't have to download anything. You can just plug in the headset, click the button to answer and end the phone calls from Microsoft Teams. So that helps if your company does not allow you to use download software. So if you get the UC version, though, you can download the software and still get the remote answering with Microsoft Teams.
And it will still work with Microsoft Teams. There's a lot of confusion that if it doesn't say Microsoft Teams, that it won't work with Microsoft Teams. That's the only difference that David mentioned, is not having to download the software if you're using Microsoft Teams. And it's very important to you to not have to download software. And number two, to have that feature to answer and end calls away from your computer from the headset.
Thanks for watching this segment of the Headset Advisor Show. I hope you found it valuable. If so, hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. But if you enjoyed that segment, I think you'll like this segment as well. Check it out there. Otherwise, check out the whole entire episode right there. Well, that's all. Thanks a lot for coming by. We'll see you next time.